Robert the Doll is a true ghost story about a haunted doll in a museum in Key West, Florida. The doll is real, and some say it is the subject of an evil curse. Many people claim they have seen it blinking and moving. Take a look at Robert the Haunted Doll. He sits under lock and key in a glass case located in the basement of a museum in Key West, Florida. At first glance, Robert may seem like a harmless children's doll, but looks can be deceiving because Robert is the most haunted doll in the world. In 1897, a family named Otto lived in a nearby house in Key West. They owned a plantation and had a lot of servants working for them who they treated very badly. One servant girl gave their son Gene a present of a doll. What the Ottos didn't realize was that this servant girl knew voodoo and black magic. Gene's full name was Robert Eugene Otto. His parents had always called him Gene, so he decided to give the doll his real name, Robert. Many strange things began to occur in the Otto household. Neighbors claimed to see Robert moving about from window to window when the family were out. Gene began to blame Robert for mishaps that would occur. The Ottos claimed to hear the doll giggle and swore they caught glimpses of the doll running about the house. Gene began to have nightmares and scream out in the night. When his parents would enter the room, they would find furniture overturned, their child in a fright, and Robert at the foot of the bed with his glaring gaze. "Robert did it," Gene would cry. The doll was eventually put up into the attic, where he resided for many years. But Robert had other plans. Visitors that entered the house could hear something walking back and forth in the attic, and strange giggling sounds. Guests no longer wanted to visit the Otto home. Gene Otto died in 1972, and the house was sold to a new family. The story of Robert the doll had died down, but Robert waited patiently up in the attic to be discovered once again. The 10-year-old daughter of the new owners was quick to find Robert in the attic. It was not long before Robert unleashed his displeasure on the child, the little girl claiming that the doll tortured her and made her life a hell. Even after more than 30 years later, she steadfastly claims that the doll was alive and wanted to kill her. Robert, still dressed in his white sailor's suit and clutching his stuffed lion, lives quite comfortably, though well guarded, at the Key West Martello Museum. Employees at the museum say that Robert is still up to his old tricks today. Robert the doll served as an inspiration for the doll Chucky in the Child's Play movies.